GG gang, welcome to another exciting episode on the channel. It's Gloria Obo here. Yes, my name is Gloria Obo. If you are stopping by for the first time, welcome to my channel, and please do stick around and enjoy every single one of my content because I drop it like it's hot, back to back. So guys, welcome on today's episode. Guys, I pranked my friends and I pranked them, and this video is to tell you how it went, what the prank was about, what was the outcome of the prank, and my conclusion after the prank. So literally, I went to work yesterday, and yesterday was, I don't remember this. I went to work yesterday and I got back, so I was really tired and I fell asleep. When I woke up, so I wanted to go online to just check Instagram and a couple of other things, WhatsApp messages and stuff. Then I discovered I was out of data. So I noticed that my network provider MTN, they've been taking my data back to back, and it was becoming upsetting. So I put it on my WhatsApp status, and I didn't screenshot that, I should have, but it escaped my mind. So I literally wrote and said that at this point I think I need my friends to contribute a weekly amount for my data, because the rate at which they are going, at which my network providers are going, they want me to carry a gun, guys, you understand? And I said, and I think that was what I said on my status. Then after a while, it just struck me that, oh, I could actually make this a prank. And guys, this stemmed from the fact that as at last year, my friend Blessing, she was on this prank. My friend Blessing, she pranked me. She sent me a viral BC that was going on about somebody composing a body of message on, oh, I'm stranded somewhere and I need 1,000 naira, which is $1 and some cents in, why it's just 1,000 naira in Nigerian currency. So she sent it to me, and I was even panicking, and I sent her the money and everything. Then afterwards, after she received the money, she now sent the BC, the other part of the BC, saying, oh, this was a prank. I was so upset. I was like, guy, why would you do that? If literally you were really in serious problems, that's how I would probably next time I would not want to do the same. But she was like, no, it's just a prank. So I let it go. So in the course of me putting that up on my status, immediately it struck me that, Gloria, make this a prank and see what comes out of it. I took my status down immediately. Then I composed a message. So I'll read out the message to you guys, so you understand where I was coming from. Guys, literally, I was so shy doing this because I was in my mind, I was like, what are my friends going to think of me now? Not oh, I have friends I try to impress or anything, but I'm like, this is out of character, because honestly, I don't know how to ask people for stuff. The only person, okay, I have a couple of people I can boldly ask for money and not feel ashamed. My sister is one person, I know if I ask my elder sister for money, she will say, oh, I don't have to give you or anything, but she's the one I know I can ask for money, and I will not be ashamed, and I will not feel like, oh, the person is going to condemn me or say stuff about me. So she's the only one. So literally, this is the message I composed. I said, good evening, dear. You are getting this message because I consider you a close friend, and I know this request is uncommon. Out of the goodness of your heart, kindly send 500 naira to this account below, as I haven't eaten for 2 days. Please don't call me to ask questions, as it is taking a lot of confidence for me to do this. Thanks and God bless. Then I attached my account number below and I put it out there. So as I did that, I asked, because I think almost everybody has a place on their WhatsApp where they put out stuff they intend to do. So I actually drafted it on my own personal WhatsApp list, and I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I send this out? Then I sent one out to my friend Blessing. So I literally sent it to 10 people. I sent it to my friend Blessing, Vivian, Bolanle Precious, Taufik, Komi, Etsy, Gabardine, and Faith. Yes, so I literally sent it to 10 people. I don't know if that's 10. So I sent it okay, keep my fingers crossed. So bearing in mind that I asked for just 500 naira, so that's more than $1. Yes, that's $1 there, but I'm not really sure. So wherever you're watching from, just convert it to your currency. So it's a really, really small amount of money. So literally I asked, and as I was sending the messages, guys, I was like, God, what would this person, my heart was beating, I will not lie, but I just could not help it. Even in the process of me sending it out, and I started getting the alerts, I had to document my reactions, and I will play those videos for you shortly so you can see them. So guys, this is one of the videos when I got the first alert. But not bearing in mind that I sent out these messages on WhatsApp So like I got responses first before eventually the money started coming in and everything. So I would post the message I sent and also the responses I got. So the first person I sent the message to was my friend Tessie. I've known Tessie for like 6 or 7 years now. Yes, I've known her for like 6 years. I met her as an undergraduate. She was my roommate when I was in year 3. She was in year 4. She was my roommate when I was an undergraduate at the University of Lagos. So that was where we met and we became friends, and we friends from 2018 up onto this moment, you get. So she's not somebody I just knew yesterday, but I've never really asked her for money per se, so it was like first out of the ordinary. So I was like, I sent her this message, then she was like, my baby girl, okay, I go do am for you, because we speak pidgin when we interact. So I was like, thank you, God bless you. Bear in mind that I said that please don't call me, because I felt like if they called me, I was going to mess up the prank, and if we have a conversation, I would just come out and say, it's a prank. So she was not like, no worry, I will call you for a weekend. I said, okay, thank you. Guys, guess what? Before I knew what was happening, she sent me 2,000 naira. That's like I said, every amount I'm mentioning now to make it easy, because conversion rate has been crazy. So just convert it to your currency wherever you're watching from. So she sent me 2,000 naira. Guys, that's like 4 times of what I asked for. And I'm like, oh my God. Immediately I wrote it down and I recorded my expression like, okay, keep the money coming. And she sent me that, and I was like, I was not expecting this, but moving on. So I was still expecting more alerts. I was like, okay, I want to see how far this is going to like take me and everything. So the next person was my friend Blessing. So literally I sent Blessing the message. The first thing she did, she replied with a sticker. Such a silly girl. She replied with a sticker, then she said, I reject this for my rich kid. Like, guys, I keep praying that the money people think I have, God, please give me the money people think I have, because literally, if the way people assume I have money, like, God, give me the money, I need the money. So she was like, I reject this for my rich kid. And I said, I'm serious, I beg, help me. And she was like, okay. So that okay, then the next message that followed was, you don't see him. That was like 3 minutes after the okay. So I was like, okay. I went to check, because I didn't get alert immediately. So I went to check my bank app and I saw 2,000 naira again. That makes it 4,000 naira, guys. Now 4,000 naira. She sent me like 4 times the amount I asked for too. And I was like, wow, okay, this is really giving. Then I was like, no. And I said, how much did you send? Like, how much you send? Pidgin English. And she said 2K. So when she said 2K, I was like, okay. I confirmed again that yes, I've gotten it now. And immediately I couldn't hold myself back, because I remember she had pranked me. So she was the first person I broke it out so that it was a prank. So I sent her a voice note of 1 minute and 13 seconds long, and I told her how I came up with the idea, what I was thinking about, my thought process, and remembering the fact that she has also done something similar to me at some point. And she was like, she now sent a voice note back, and she was like, give me my money back, even that I ate you. And guys, like they said, the rest is history. So I'm very excited that of everybody he paid that the most, because she never saw the prank coming. She did not know it was a prank, and I'm happy I got back to her for what she did to me like 2 years ago. So Blessing was the second person that sent the money to me. And bear in mind that the first person, Tessie, my friend, I've known Blessing too. I met Blessing in 2016 as an undergraduate too in University of Lagos. So she was my roommate. Eventually we got talking and we became friends, and like they said, so I've known Blessing for like 8 years or 9 years now. So this friendship are not friendships that just started overnight. I've known this for quite a while. So the caption or the description for the first alert I got from my friend Tessie was for my baby girl. That really warmed my heart, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm so special. So that really warmed my heart. But Blessing didn't tag you anything. She just sent it like that. Then the third person, his name is Kenny Gabadin. So Kenny is literally like a classmate from school too. We met as undergraduates. He was my classmate then. We used to speak when I was young, but we're not so close. But at year 2, year 3, we started talking more often. Year 4, we were talking like almost every time. Then after school, and we kept talking up till now. So I sent the message to him, the general BC, stating my intentions, and he was like, Gloria, is this you? I'm like, yes, it's me. It was not like, it really seems quite unlike you. And I said, desperate times call for desperate measures. I felt like at this point he would have known that it was not adding up. Then Ina said, first thing I thought when I saw this, that probably somebody stole your phone. How does one confirm? I said, it's me now. He now said, will you let me call you? I said, no, please, don't worry, sorry I bothered you. And he said, you didn't bother me, I just wanted to be sure. I said, okay, thanks K, God bless you. So literally after that, I got the alert and he sent me the exact amount I asked for, which is 500 naira. Thank you very much K. I didn't see that coming. I thought you were not going to send me, but he sent me 500 naira. So guys, that makes the total amount of my money now, I think like 4 5, but I won't keep stating the amount because it's going to be long. So that was it. K sent me 500 naira. Then afterwards he was like, I hope you're good though, and if you feel like you need to talk or anything, you know I'm here for you. I'm like, it's okay, thank you. So I just didn't want the conversation to be prolonged rather, so I just felt like, oh, I was just going to go straight to the point, so that they will not like bring words out of my mouth and I will not blow my cover. So I just kept all conversations simple, straight to the point, and very, very short. Then the next person is my baby Komi. So Komi, again, I met him in school. We've known each other for like maybe 9 years now, and he comes to see me often. Like, we are really close friends, even though we don't speak every day, but whenever we see each other, it feels like, oh, we see each other every day and stuff. So I sent him the message because he came to my house sometime last week to see me, so we're together for some hours before he left. So I sent him the general broadcast message, and he was like, why didn't you tell me you needed cash when I was at your place a few days ago? Like I said, he was in my house a few days ago. I said I didn't want to bug you. Then he now said, should have told me still, I had extra cash then, and I was asking if there was anything else you want to get around. You told me no, don't be doing that. So community, whenever he comes around to my place, he always wants to make sure that I'm okay, I'm all taken care of, I have everything I need. Thank you baby, I love you. So I literally start his name as Daddy Shark. His name is Adekomi, so it's Yoruba. For if you are wondering what Komi is, his name is Adekomi, but I stored his name as Daddy Shark on my phone, as you can see on the screen. So it was not like, don't do that. I was like, oh, don't worry Joy, the one you sent is fine, God bless you. So Komi sent me 1,500 naira times 3 of the initial amount I asked for, guys. I'm like, okay, keep the money coming. At this point I had even lost count. I was just making videos and saying, keep the money coming, because I didn't believe this was going to work, guys, but it was working. And I'm like, oh, okay. So guys, moving on to the next person. The next person is Precious. I'm calling you out, Precious. You, this girl, I'm calling you out. So I sent Precious this message. Precious, again, is my friend from school. We met as undergraduate. I've known Precious for like 9 years too. So I sent her the message. I was like, hi, normal the BC that contains my whole appeal with my account number. And she was like, this, I think she wanted to say, this one don't meant. Usually it means like, oh, you're crazy, that kind of thing. Then I said, I'm serious. Then she didn't respond again after a while. Then 8 minutes later, I checked, I got the alert and I saw that, oh, she sent me 600 naira. So she sent me the initial amount and 800 naira. So then when I got the alert, I told her thanks and said you're welcome. So our conversation was quite short, was straight to the point. The money came in and everybody kept it moving. Then the next person was Etty. Etty has been my friend too, undergraduate too, from school. So I've known him for like 9 years too, and he comes often around to my house to see me. We talk, we catch up on the phone and everything. So I sent him the message and he said, go Joe. I think he just wanted to say go Joe, Mumu. You get, then Mumu is like, you don't have sense, that kind of thing. So we joke around with stuff like that sometimes because he's my close friend. But if I'm not my close friend, don't joke around with me like that. No, I'm not going to take that. So guys, so literally after that I got an alert of I think 8,000 naira. Yes, he sent me 8,000 naira. That's like times 2 of what I asked for. And the title, the description of it was go and eat Joe. I'm like, oh, you know, I said I'm not eating, and I was doing this because I'm not eating. I'm like, okay, thank you. And I replied and said, God bless you, you just saved the soul. He has actually sent me a message today, but I've not responded because I want this video to go out first before I respond and send all of them the link and said, it was a prank, guys. I pranked you guys and you fell for it. So that's it. So that's Etty's response. Then the next person was my friend Taufik. Yes, Taufik has actually been my friend for like 3 to 4 years now. I met him via Twitter. So literally that's the only friendship I've actually had. I made the only meaningful friendship I've made like online. Like I think for the duration of me knowing him for like 3 years, I've only seen him like maybe 5 times or 6, but in the whole 3 years I've known him, guys. So you should see that. But we talk on the phone a lot. Whenever we speak over the phone, we can speak for like an hour, and maybe for longer, but we speak over the phone and we just catch up from there, even though we don't get to see often. So I think when I sent him the BC, he didn't respond to like maybe an hour because I think he was not online. So he didn't respond. Then eventually he responded, and he responded with a screenshot of him transferring the exact amount I asked for, 500 naira, to my account. Guys, I know the reason behind this, because on a normal day, Taufik is like somebody else, another person, so that our friendship has some dynamics to it, and is one person I know that, okay, I can call him to like, lend me money or loan me money for a period of time and I'll return it back eventually. So he knows that on a normal day, if I need money from him, I will not ask him for 500, probably ask him for like 50,000, 100,000. He knows. So I feel like he knew that I was up to no good. So that was why he didn't fall for my prank. Even though he sent the initial amount, but he actually attached an emoji to the receipt, like this moon emoji. He attached it to the receipt and was like, you know what, like, I know what you're up to, but whatever. So that was what he did. So thank you very much, Taufik. Thank you for coming through. Even though I felt or I sensed that you knew what I was up to, but you still came through. Thank you very much. So the next person I'm calling now, that person is the Odogu of this prank. That person literally gave me times 2, 4, 6, 8 times 10 of what I asked for. Even though it was the initial amount I asked for, though very nice, was a small amount, but he gave me times 10 of it, and I was like, girl. So I was like, okay, whatever you're doing, plug me in. So guys, literally, Vivian, it was Vivian. So I sent her the message and she didn't respond to like 2 hours later, if not even 3. So I sent her the message and the next thing I got was, sent you 5k, that's 5,000 naira. And so the next question was, for you, always don't feel any type of way to ask me for anything. If I can do it, I will do it. We don't pass that level. Bestie me, cheer up, everything was soft. Guys, that was the response I got. Like, I did not believe it, because I knew she was going to send me the money exact amount. But yeah, she was going to send me times 10 of it. Guys, please get to a friend like Vivian. Because literally, I did not see that coming, and she really like wowed me. I was like, okay. So guys, get your friend like Vivian. Thank you very much, Vivian. I really appreciate it. And please, for the record, don't think I'll return your money back. I'll not return your money back. That money has gone. It has gone. But I'm really, really grateful that all of you came through for me. I don't know if I've mentioned Bola, but another person that sent me money again was Bola. Bola has been there for me through thick and thin, through fat and slim, ups and downs. Like, she has been one friend that literally, if you like put Bola is somebody that I literally to an extent trust to my life, because she has really like helped me in a lot of ways. So I messaged that too. She did not even hesitate. She was like, like she had some issues with her transfer, and she said, give me some minutes, having issues with transfer. And I said, okay, then thanks. She didn't even ask questions. She just went ahead and she sent me 1,000 naira, no questions, straight. See guys, if you don't have the kind of friends I have, you are sleeping. If you do not have the kind of friends I have, you are on a long thing. Guys, like literally, I know most of you out there will say, Gloria, but it's not a lot of money. Yes, I know there's a lot of money, but one thing I'm always very particular about when people do stuff for me, I don't think of the action you did. I think of the gesture, the thought, like the thoughtfulness you put behind the action of what you are doing for me. I don't care, no matter how small, but as far as you are very thoughtful about me and you felt like you were going to go out of your way to do that, come on, like that alone for me counts for everything. And I just do not take that love for granted. I'm very grateful that I have friends in my corner that I can call on whenever I have problems or any form of trouble, and definitely they will answer me fast. Guys, I'm really, really grateful. Thank you. I'm going to see this video, and I mentioned all of you. Okay, yes, I think the last person I didn't mention was my friend that did not send me any money. Yes, so literally I sent her the BC, and she was like, okay, I think let me try to get her message, because I sent her the BC too. Okay, I don't think I have it yet. So I sent her the BC basically, and she was like, oh, what's wrong with you, something like that. And I was like, oh, I was broke. I told her, oh, I was broke, and she didn't respond for like a while. Then she responded with a voice notes telling me about how she's going through a lot of stuff and everything. But I really understood, because people are going through a lot. So she was literally the only person that didn't send me money. And Faith, I pray for you that anything you're going through, you come out of it, and God really helps you and heals you from all your pain and everything. So it's really fine, no hard feelings though, honestly, you guys. But Faith is somebody I've known Faith for like 18 years. She was like my primary school classmate. Imagine, like, so we go way back. Like, I've known her for like 18 years. We've been friends for like maybe 12 of that 18 years, because we went to the same primary school, went to the same secondary school, and we've been friends since then. So, but thank you very much, everybody. So that was what the prank was about. Thank you guys for staying tuned up to this moment. Please, if you have not subscribed, please kindly click that button, subscribe, like, share, and do not forget to comment, as that is very, 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 very important. So share your experiences with me. If you prank your friends too, you can share that in the comment section. Let's have a rapport about it and just talk about it. Basically, I didn't get for this video to be long, but unfortunately it is long because my gist was very interesting. So guys, stick around, watch all my content, enjoy my videos, go and watch my previous videos. Guys, come on, like I was going through all my videos today and I was like, Gloria, you are the GOAT. You really put a lot of work into this, and guys, thank you so much for the support so far. I really appreciate it. Like I keep saying, road to 1,000. Don't forget to subscribe. And this is me signing out. The Gloria Obo signing out. Bye guys.